Barnes, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And Lopez gets it to go.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Fires for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Lopez. From deep, Trent, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
A pass to Fox. Back the ball. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Paul following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Wembanyama, and that's good off the glass that time. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night. The Bucks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Lillard out to Kuzma. Here's Lillard. A rebound by the Spurs. Reggie, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Now Lillard. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Giannis outside. Trent outside. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by Trent.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Ball against Lillard. The wide open look here for Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Spurs trail by 3. That shot off. The Bucks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. Harrison Barnes picks one up. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now here's Paul. Hopping on the board, and Fox gets it to go.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
Lopez, a screen on Paul. Lillard, the pass to Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Kyle Kuzma. Al Paul. Wembanyama outside. Back to Paul. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7. Pass to Connaughton. And stolen by Vassell. Paul kicks to Vassell. Trent with it. Now guarded by Fox. Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Now Portis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds left. Uses the glass to drop it in.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell finds Barnes. Back to Vassell. Tries the spin move. Here's Wembanyama. Converts after the nice spin. Wembanyama has got 6 points.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Lillard with it. Chris Paul covering. Lets it go. Barnes grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Wembanyama up top. Antetokounmpo defending. 5 on the clock. Fades. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Castle's checked in for Chris Paul. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Vassell outside. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Harrison Barnes. The Bucks also with the sub. Kevin Porter's checked in for Damian Lillard. Fox, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Trent finds Connaughton. That one drops for him.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The Bucks shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Castle. Now Fox. That one doesn't go. Bucks leading by 6. Trent outside. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Sohan finds Fox. Here's Castle. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Oh, the handles, the rookie Castle flashing his potential.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. The Bucks shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. From 20 feet out. And it's Giannis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Sohan. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Now here's Giannis. He's got 9. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Porter. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Sohan with the ball, covered by Giannis. Sohan, the pass to Champagnie. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Porter against Fox. Porter kicks to Portis. Pass to Giannis. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Fox. Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
1:53 left here in the first quarter. Sohan with the ball. Knocked away. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Giannis kicks to Portis. Second shot opportunity. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Wembanyama against Giannis. Wembanyama, right side. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Giannis. Pass to Portis. Bucket is good. Portis has got 6 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Over to the wing. Porter against Fox. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
So he gets them both. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
The drive by Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Makes it off the glass. Castle's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. His work on... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Then there's Keldon Johnson. And it's Champagny at the 3 spot. So that's his San Antonio starts the second. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their 2nd NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Here's Rollins. Scoreless thus far. And it's Connaughton missing. Ball outside. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Porter's a screen on Paul. Porter, no luck. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson at the elbow. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Connaughton. Right side, Porter. Outside, Portis. From 17 feet out. Buries the jump shot. 9 points for Bobby Portis.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Johnson's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Connaughton. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Count it. Castle's got 11 points.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
Porter looking it over. It's rebounded by Paul. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Connects from 3-point range.
You can't let Paul get room to shoot from downtown. That's a recipe for disaster.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. Checked in for San Antonio. The Bucks also with the sub. Damian Lillard's checked in for Porter. Now, here's Lillard. From downtown. The rebound by the Spurs. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got his first bucket of the night.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
The drive by Paul. The kick out to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Three-pointer, Lillard drains it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Paul passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's the floater. He gets that one. Paul's got 5. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Barnes outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Here's Rollins. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Kuzma outside. Cans it from downtown.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter. With strong fundamentals, Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
Paul passes to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's Castle, covered by Rollins. Paul dishes to Johnson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rollins the pass to Connaughton. Portis a screen on Barnes. Pass to Rollins. Here is Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 8.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the board.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Wembanyama. Ball against Lillard. Wembanyama left side over Lopez. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Vassell.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Lopez. Barnes grabs the miss. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. The turnaround. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Vassell kicks to Paul. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Paul missing. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Fox against Rollins. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
The teardrop from De'Aaron, a shot that perfectly suits his game.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And it's good, 2 points. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Wembanyama, a screen. Shoots over Lillard. Wembanyama, no good. Well, the Bucks shooting 47% in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo. Kuzma finds Antetokounmpo. Spins over Barnes. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Paul outside. Drills it from outside. Paul's got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Rollins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Vassell with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the left wing. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Vassell. Ball passes to Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. From past the arc. Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 11 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Lillard against Paul. Fox passes to Barnes. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Milwaukee's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Lopez outside. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Trent's checked in for Rollins.
Number 5, Gary Trent Jr.
So it's the Bucks now. It's a 3-point game. Poke loose. Fox with the steal. Paul against Lillard. Paul passes to Barnes. Wembanyama outside. Lock at 6. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
To the inside. Here's Kuzma. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's San Antonio as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan headcourt shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Vassell, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis with it. Chris Paul covering. From deep, Trent. And the Bucks miss again.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. From 17 feet out. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama with it. 19 points in the game. From outside the arc, Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks trail by 6. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Barnes kicks to Paul. Over Lopez. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Fox. A 3. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 21 in the game.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look. Now for San Antonio. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Vassell, and Castle is subbed in for Paul. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Taurean Prince in for Kyle Kuzma. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Offensive rebound. Outside Fox. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And Portis throws it down.
And that's how you do it, guys. Ball pressure and then get some runouts.
Nice move. And the rejection by Giannis. And stolen by Prince. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
And Antetokounmpo. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama down low. Working on Portis. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes. A 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in, and now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. On defense, Milwaukee. Scooped up over to the left wing. Here's Castle. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 4. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of tough, the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to make a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Fox gets it to go.
The mid-range jumper is a valuable weapon for Fox because defenses don't always expect it.
Lillard against Johnson. The shot's good. Lillard's got 14 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Giannis. From the baseline. Wembanyama, no good. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Lillard looking around. Hits it from three-point range. 17 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Green in for Trent. San Antonio leading. Sohan with the screen. Fox passes to Sohan. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Damian Lillard.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The Spurs shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan. He can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Portis sets the pick for Green. Lillard outside. And the 3 off target. San Antonio leading by 6. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Pass to Portis. The kick out to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Back to Portis. Shoots over Fox. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 13.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Lopez outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Assist from
Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. Fox against Lillard. Fox passes to Sohan. And that one's good. Champagne's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Green. Hasn't made one yet. Lopez up top. Defended by Sohan. Lopez inside. Sohan's there. And Lopez throws it down.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Leading by 5. Pass to Castle. On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lillard. Fox, no good. Bucks trail by 5. It's up a 3. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And the Bucks making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Kevin Porter Jr.
From deep, Green. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Castle. Covered by Green. Castle misses. The Bucks shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
San Antonio leading by 3. Offside, Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Castle. It's stolen by Green. Drops in the breakaway layup. Green's got his first points of the game.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Here's Castle. Here's Sohan. And stolen by Prince. 1:32 left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The defender getting a little over anxious there. With his high-level scoring ability.
At the line for the Bucks, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Porter against Fox. Pass to Sohan. Here's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Fox. They could use a bucket. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Porter kicks to Lopez. Shoots the 3. Johnson with the rebound. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
A nice shot by Sohan.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Prince outside from deep three-point land. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the wing right side. Sohan with the ball. Now Green defending. Johnson against Portis. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Champagny.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Outside Portis. Jacks up a 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the third. It's San Antonio. They're up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to keep your job with the pass is something we rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Fox is out there with Castle. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Champagny in at the 3 slot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
You gotta love his hustle. Leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Champagny. Back to Paul. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Here's Castle. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Castle.
And that one misses. San Antonio making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. He's off on the second. Now Lopez. Pass to Porter. The kick out to Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Here's Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, tough shot. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Prince finds Giannis. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's. Here's Castle. Guarded by Porter. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Porter with it. He's picked up by Paul. From deep. hits the three-point bomb.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
And Wembanyama outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Knocks it loose. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Prince with a screen on Johnson. And to Kumbo. Pass to Prince. The kick out to Lopez. No good on the triple. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ball against Antetokounmpo. Here's Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting 1.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Paul passes to Champagnie. Back to Paul. Pass to Castle. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Milwaukee. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter with the steal. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo, leading the break. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Antetokounmpo dishes to Green. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And that's 13 points for Brook Lopez. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Taurean Prince. Prince checked in for Green, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Kevin Porter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Launches from deep. San Antonio again missing. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name the Freak.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. At Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Clock at 4. Fade away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Outside for Wembanyama. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Trent.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And taken away by Paul. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kuzma. Here's Portis. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. Spurs trail by 6. Now, here's Fox. Takes it inside, and he gets it to go. Fox has got 19 points.
So difficult to contain. Fox, even contact on the drive, really doesn't trip him up.
And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Giannis left side. Portis a screen on Wembanyama. Portis in the post, covered by Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. Antetokounmpo, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Lillard against Fox. It's deflected. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
To the middle. Here's Kuzma, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Fox, count that bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here he goes. Pass to Wembanyama. And good that time. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Trent against Vassell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
That gives them the lead. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Lillard with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Lillard, the pass to Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Fox finds Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Wembanyama against Giannis. Trent can't hit. Spurs shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Here's Wembanyama. No good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Lillard gets double teamed. Kuzma kicks to Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. 5 on the clock. Hit the floater. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 19 points.
Proof positive that Lillard is worth it. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Here's Fox. Good. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Portis a screen on Fox. Lillard from deep three-point land drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 11 in the second half.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Victor Wembanyama.
And some hang time on the rim. Looks a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Fox against Lillard. To the paint. Fox with the steal. Off to Champagny. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Lillard against Fox. Here is Lillard. Giannis a screen on Fox. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Pocket 6. Beyond the arc. No good from three-point territory. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 4. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
For your Spurs Breakers.
The three from Barnes. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this a narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Owen, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.